about 10 years ago, around the corner from here. I just started out with NBC, and I received an invitation to host this event for this organization, and I said, it's called Day One, and they go into public schools to talk about dating healthy, that love doesn't have to hurt. And I actually think the original MC canceled or couldn't make it, and they asked me for whatever reason to do it, and I'm there, right around the corner of the Bowery, and two young women, one was about 14, the other was 16, and they were telling the most horrific stories about being beaten in relationships. One girl had received staples in her head. I mean, just things that no one, let alone a teenager, should be experiencing. And I was sitting there very quiet, Ricky, and I didn't say anything. And then finally, we have this saying, and some of you might know, it's fair exchange, no robbery. And I felt that I was robbing them of their story. They were telling everything that had happened to them, but I was saying nothing about what had happened to my own family. And for the first time publicly, I told this audience filled with people what happened to my sister. And I'd never discussed it outside of my family. And mind you, I was on TV in Chicago as the morning show anchor at a station there, and I'd never said a word. But I could not let these young girls be so brave, and I sit there and pretend that it hadn't impacted my own family. So it started there.
What was the phrase again that you just used?
Fair exchange, no robbery. So that means if I tell you, okay, so if I go on my phone and I show you a naked picture of me and you don't show me one of you.
Tamron, I told you not to bring this up out here. Right? Clever, you.
You've robbed me, Ricky. So fair exchange, no robbery. So it's like, you gotta give the same thing. Yeah. So I felt like I'm sitting there pretending that my life is so perfect and so amazing and like, oh, what, and they're telling everything at 14. So it's like saying, put your cards on the table. So I dealt in, and I talked with my mom. I talked with my sister's children, Leroy and Damien, and asked them, were they okay with us going public with this story? And they were okay with it.